Hi, I'm Anna from Dubai. My twin sister and I are training to be race car drivers. So when I was invited to the 24 Hours of Le Mans, I immediately said yes. This is the most famous race on the planet.
It's the most important race of the world.
Everyone comes to race here.
I was invited by Khaled Qubaisi and his team, Abu Dhabi Racing.
He's one of the calmest and coolest guys I've ever seen.
I'm going to be in the pit garages with the drivers and the team, seeing all the action. Drivers getting out of the car, off he goes. Whoa!
It's a very tough race.
Oh dear, oh dear.
As in Khaled
It's smoking away. Oh, and a huge fire in the pit.
My helmet was caught in fire.
And I can tell you, this was the most intense weekend of my life. I'm really nervous. It's the best day of my life!
Dream come true.
Hey Mitch, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yay! It's my birthday, and so it's also my twin sister Michelle's birthday.
Where are you?
I'm in Le Mans in France.
What? What's going on? Why are you there?
Khaled from the Proton Porsche racing team invited me to come and check it out because we're learning to race. During the race weekend, I'll be with the TV crew that are filming Khaled and his team, Abu Dhabi Racing. And this is awesome because we have access to all areas. When I enter a racetrack, I feel right at home. It's like, this is where I should be and where I should spend a majority of my time. It's the atmosphere, it's the speed, it's the sound, it's the people. I don't know what to expect, but I can't wait to find out what the Le Mans experience is all about. Okay, here we go. So this is the famous pit walk, one day before the race. I guess where the fans really get to come close to the cars and see the action. Let's go in the garage and see if I can find Khaled. Hey Khaled, how are you?
Hi, good. Welcome to the mall.
Thank you, thank you. It's good to be here. He's one of the most successful race drivers in the Arab world.
He's an amazing human being.
He's won the Dubai 24 Hours twice. He's been 3 times to Le Mans, and last year he made the podium in 2nd position. I was wondering if you could show me around the garage and tell me all about it.
Sure. This is our team's garage. We have 2 cars, and this is our car number 88.
Very nice. What are some of the things that can go wrong early on if you're not careful?
It's really staying out of trouble at the beginning.
Yep.
Especially if the weather conditions change. You get some rain, some mixed conditions. You need to be careful. We've seen a lot of attrition last year at the beginning of some of the favorites in the different categories.
How did you qualify?
We qualified yesterday 6th for the race.
Okay.
Out of 14 cars in our class, which is okay. This is actually the same position we qualified last year.
Okay.
And we managed to finish 2nd.
It's a good start.
Take you inside where the engineers are.
Cool.
They usually don't like us drivers coming in.
Hello, Anna. How are you?
So you've been to our team in our pits. Well, now you have the hat
Thank
to
you.
represent.
Am I officially a team member now?
Of course.
I started out in the garage and then we went to the parade. This is unlike anything I've ever seen before. How are you feeling about the race?
Good. I mean, we did some laps a couple of days ago, and the car feels really good.
Another famous Arab race driver is Abdulaziz Al Faisal from Saudi Arabia, racing in a Ferrari. Off track, Khaled and Abdulaziz are close friends, but on track, they're fierce rivals. Abdulaziz is racing the 24 Hours of Le Mans for the 5th time in a row.
It's really overwhelming. Every year we come, the amount of people that come and support us, the passion in the city is amazing.
Khaled, how are you feeling?
Amazing. This is one of the highlights of the race. Being here in the city, we gather here for hours just to watch all the drivers, which is really amazing.
Proton competition runs 2 cars at Le Mans. The first is Khaled's Abu Dhabi Racing, and the second Porsche is run by Hollywood star Patrick Dempsey, famous for the TV series Grey's Anatomy. So I'm heading up to Patrick Dempsey's car now. Here we go. Hi, Patrick. Now, what do you prefer, this or the race more?
Oh, it's crazy, you know, but this is what makes Le Mans so special, is the people turning out like this.
They absolutely go crazy for it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I really love it here, and it's such a great celebration for
It
everybody.
sure is.
We know everything we've done, but it vanished with a beating drum. 'Cause we know that the night is endless. We could be living for 100 years, but it would feel just like a heartbeat. 'Cause we know that the night is endless.
I think it's the best day of my life!
We know everything we've done, but it vanished with a beating drum. 'Cause we know that the night is endless. We could be living for 100 years, but it would feel just like a heartbeat. 'Cause we know that the night is
Group of people just cheering and waving their arms. So I kept dancing and everyone's so excited. It's like I was famous.
So where will you be at race time?
I'm going to be in the pit garages with the drivers and the teams, seeing all the action.
Khaled, he's one of the calmest and coolest guys I've ever seen, and he's ready.
This is the famous grid walk, and they're all lined up, waiting to get charged up and ready to go. It's such an emotional, sensational feeling. Wow, all the flags of all the countries participating, and we hear all the national anthems as well. I am at the grid in Le Mans before the race is about to start. How are you?
How are you
How
today?
you going?
Good, enjoying the moment, and just trying to take it all in. Everyone comes to race here. You know, everybody wants to be on the podium, so it's important to every driver on the paddock, and certainly for us as a team as well. I mean, that's what you sort of focus on and try to get to.
Pace is important, but it's not what's going to win it for you. Consistency, reliability. He has slept well. Good. So that's important before the race, to rest well, get relaxed. So it's going to be a long, long day and night for us ahead.
We are now getting ready on the formation lap for what is now the world's greatest race.
Absolutely right, Mark Cole. I think this is going to be, there's been a lot of build-up to this event, a lot of anticipation.
The grandstands are absolutely packed. It looks like there's about 250,000 people or more. Getting a little emotional, to be quite honest. And here we go!
We are go, go, go!
Coming up towards Indianapolis, they're absolutely side by side, just edges it.
That was a great move, wasn't it? What a battle's going on here.
Yikes.
Big time missing his brakes.
Golly, that was a scary miss. And going on the way to Indianapolis, flat out, you're doing well over 200 miles an hour.
And other people are picking up damage. We've got tyre debris coming off. That might be off the Audi, of course. Or is it? Oh dear, oh dear. This is Patrick Pilet pulling off. That car is not going to be running any longer.
Trying to find a marshal's post there to pull. My goodness me.
To be quite honest, that actually looks like it's blowing an engine.
Each car has 3 drivers who take turns, so even though the race has started, we can still chat. The race has started?
Yeah.
What are you watching here?
Well, you know, at the beginning it's good to keep track of the pace of our car and how it handled the whole stint. So we made up 2 positions from the start, so that's good. And it seems going well. The car is steady, consistent, and the Porsches are slowly closing the gap on the Ferrari and the Aston.
The driver's change is crucial. The team fuels the car, changes tyres, and the drivers swap, all at the same time. And every second counts. It's a very tense affair. So this is GTB's first driver change today. What's about to happen?
It's happening now. Aziz is going out for the first time, and our team is out here. Philip, the producer, and down there, Andy, the cameraman, and we're going to take you out later as well. Yeah, you're going to go out there.
Okay, they're in position. And in it comes. Aziz runs to the door, he's opening it. The seatbelt's already off. He jumps in the car, the mechanics are cleaning the windows. They're refueling. Aziz is doing up the seatbelt. Philip and Andy are capturing the driver change really close up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to be out there soon. Off he goes. Unreal.
That's trailing fluid, isn't it?
That sounds like it looks like it's lost. Yeah, it's just gone on fire. That looks like an engine blow.
We got another Porsche. Is that the Patrick Dempsey?
Yes, it is.
Oh, smoking away on the
Khaled Qubaisi is the number 80.
It's a sister car.
Just Christian Reed, who was running in 2nd place in GTE AM.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a slow-mo of it now. Wow.
Wow, similar thing. Here we see the start of the incident. You just saw all the oil chuck itself. Sad to say, for Porsche, they won't like to see this. It doesn't bode well, actually.
It's an engine problem, fire. I'm sure it started the dropping oil and then causing the exhaust probably. Well, we don't know why, so it's quite strange.
And so what does this mean to race?
Here in Le Mans, the rules say the car has to come with its own power back to the pits, and if it's pulled, then you're out of the race.
Almost a mirror version of the earlier Porsche engine fire.
Yikes, we've had some fairly high attrition here, and that car certainly isn't going to go any further today.
What a blow for Khaled. All the preparation, all the tension, and he didn't even get to drive at all.
real heartbreak for those guys. You can see the emotion just running through them. The amount of work that goes into this, it's like I mean, this is really like the Olympics for all of these people, not just the drivers, but the amount of work, the late nights, the amount of preparation is just phenomenal.
That's very, very sad, and honestly, I feel very sorry for him and the whole team. I would say they didn't deserve that.
It is racing, and things happen. Things out of your control can happen. We just need to learn about, because the team and the driver, they did everything they can. It's probably a technical default which is not in our hands.
So I'm about to go and do a driver change out in the pit lane. I'm really excited, but I'm actually pretty nervous. I know what to do, but am I going to do it right? I've got my fireproof suit and my helmet.
He will run out and try to get the best pictures he can. And you, the moment you're out there, you turn around to where the cars are coming in. Yeah, don't turn him, just turn yourself. Keep in touch with him, because otherwise he's lost out there. Right, and then you watch it, any cars coming. Only if they come, you will push him away, otherwise you let him do his job. With the other eye, you got to watch our own crew. Do they come around with the tires? Do they want to fuel? So then you got to push him out. But make sure you don't push him out when there's a car coming.
I'm really, really nervous. I'm really nervous. What if I muck it up? What if I get in the way? What if I do something wrong, you know? Like, so the driver is suited up. Here we go. Fire marshal's in place. TV pit crews. My heart is beating so fast. And here we go. Driver's getting out of the car. He gets in there. They're cleaning the windscreen, running around, refueling. They wait for the refueling to finish before they change the tyres. Checking down the pit lane, there are other cars coming. The driver helps put the seatbelt on. The refueling's finished. And now the car is jacked up. Two cars coming down the track. They're changing out a tyre. They've done it really quickly. There's another car coming down. Wow. And he's off. Whoa, that was intense. We're heading out to the track. See some action close up. There are still so many people watching. It's incredible. And we're inside the track. Wow. Those prototypes are the meanest thing I've ever seen. The Porsches sound mean. driver just told me when the dusk comes, their visors are so dirty from all the debris on the track, the dirt, things flying on their helmet. It's really hard for them to see.
Oh, the huge fire in the pits for the Ferrari.
Something's happened. Oh my gosh. It's Abdulaziz's car. And a mechanic's on fire. I can't believe I was just out there in the pit lane with the cameraman a while ago. Talk us through what happened.
Put the fuel on. I could see it was leaking out. And as I pulled up, it just went up in flames. And my helmet was covered in fire. And I ran out here and put it out in the sink. Went to the medical centre and they said that I should go to hospital. So we went to hospital and yeah, they treated me. I couldn't miss the end of the race.
Grave digger, come and put your feet to the fire. Grave digger coming, but you're calling the mine. I said, dig a hole, fill a hole, dig a hole, fill a hole. Grave digger coming for to bury your soul.
With Khaled's car out, the team's hope lies with the sister car of Patrick Dempsey. How are you feeling? Car's in third position.
Yeah, I mean, we still have 40 minutes to go, so try to be cautious and see where we end up at the end of that 40 minutes.
It seems that the car in front of theirs has had an accident, so they might even jump into the second position. The feeling is super intense in the garage. It's the final 40 minutes. Everybody's just waiting to see what happens.
Now it's in second position, so all they need to do is keep it safe, stay out there, continue the last half an hour without any incidents.
Proton race mechanics are getting ready for the car to come in for the final time. It seems like the door isn't closing properly, and they've got a door ready to go. Oh, there's confusion, they don't know what to do. They're wheeling the car back and they're going to tape the door. They're going to tape the door closed. You can lose seconds here. Every second is crucial. This is extremely intense. Across comes Patrick Dempsey.
I'm elated for Patrick Dempsey because this is his lifelong dream to be on the podium at Le Mans, and that's going to happen in about 5 minutes.
I am so appreciative that Khaled invited me to Le Mans. What an experience. This is something I could never have dreamed of, to be so close to the action and see everything firsthand.
I love this event. I'm so happy to be here. To be up here is a dream come true.
After trying 3 times, Patrick Dempsey fulfills his dream and makes it to the podium in Le Mans. He couldn't be happier, and Khaled knows the feeling.
That's great, to be honest. Same feeling as I was last year. I expect them to have it now. So it's good for the team consolation. 1 car on the podium. I'm happy for him.
What a weekend!